Hi everyone, thank you for joining. I am CandyFoster from Your Health Candy, and I help women feel better in their body and their mind. I am a health coach, a mindfulness meditation instructor, and a Reiki master. Today I wanted to talk about chakras. So there are many chakras in our body. A chakra is like an energy center in our bodies, and there are many chakras. We tend to focus on 7 of them, and they are arranged along the spine. We'll start at the root chakra, which is at the base of the spine. This is represented with the color red, and it has to do with basic instincts, trust, our basic needs, that kind of thing. Moving up to the sacral chakra. This is between the pubic bone and the belly button, and it has to do with sexuality and our creativity. Then up between the rib cage and the belly button, we come to the solar plexus. This has to do with wisdom and power and is represented with the color yellow. Moving on up to the heart chakra, this represents love and healing, and with the color green. Then we come to the throat. Throat chakra is all about communication, speech, talking. Are we telling people how we feel? Are we lying? That kind of thing, represented with the color blue. Then we move up to the third eye, which is right between the eyebrows. And this is represented with the color purple. This is our awareness. Then we come to the crown chakra, which is, we tend to go like this, but it's about 2-3 inches above the head, and that is represented with white. This is our spirituality. So when these chakras get blocked, now they can be blocked by emotional issues, things that we have never dealt with, physical issues as well. So it's a good idea to balance your chakras on a regular basis. There are many ways you can do this. I'm a Reiki healer, so that is one amazing way to do it. But we can also work on our chakras with visualization and meditation. And, as long as there's not a huge issue with a certain chakra, we can probably keep them fairly well balanced with visualization and meditation. So that being said, I thought we would do a nice little meditation to balance all our chakras and get us squared away and ready for our week, wherever we are in the week. So that being said, let's find a nice comfortable position. Now to do this, you can sit like myself, cross-legged, nice straight spine, or you can lie down comfortably with a nice straight spine. Both work well. And we will start with 3 deep breaths. Deep breath in through the nose and release through the mouth. In through the nose fully. Release completely. Let's do one more. In and release. All right. Now, notice how you're sitting or lying down. How are you feeling connected to the earth? Is your bum on the chair, on the cushion, on the floor? Notice that connection and that security. If you're lying down, notice your whole back connected to the bed, the couch, the floor, wherever that is, and recognize that connection, no matter where you are, that eventually it's connected to the earth. This keeps us grounded, and this is the first point. This is concerning the root chakra, which is where we're going to start, all right? Making sure that we are grounded before we start. Okay, so let's, if you feel comfortable, close your eyes. If not, just have a soft gaze straight ahead. Try not to let anything around you distract you. Visualize at the base of your spine a red orb of light and energy, kind of pulsating. This is a healing color light orb. We're going to be here for a few minutes and just start to visualize and feel that warming pulsation of healing. And as we continue to visualize that red, deep red, warming, healing light, feel the warmth, feel the pulsation. Continuing to breathe. So as we inhale, start to breathe into that orb. Feel like, imagine breathing through that orb. And as we continue to breathe through that red, warming, healing light, and with each exhalation, we feel a little bit more stuff kind of evaporating. It's like this little orb is just filtering it all out. If your mind starts to wander, just acknowledge those thoughts and come back to the breath. Now let's move on up to the sacral chakra. This is right between the belly button and the pubic bone. Visualize this orange, deep orange, warming orb, just like your other one, pulsating. And the pulsation is just clearing, healing and clearing any stagnant energy, anything that's not serving us anymore. Continuing to breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. Visualize that breath going through that orb. Have that pulsation, that ebb and flow going with the breath. Clearing and healing. Continuing to breathe through that orange healing light. Now move up up to between the belly button and the rib cage, to our solar plexus. This is yellow, so see this yellow orb, this yellow healing light kind of flowing and circling and pulsing, clearing whatever may be hanging up there for you. Just like before, breathing through that pulsating light, that healing light, that healing yellow orb. Letting it cleanse and clear whatever doesn't serve you there anymore. And as you focus on breathing through that beautiful yellow, warm, healing light, breathing in new energy and releasing any of the old. Start to move up to the heart chakra. And if you feel you need to have your hands in that spot to bring that vision to brightness, go for it. Now we have a green, deep green orb of healing light circling the heart, pulsating almost like your heart beats. Feel that warming, healing energy. Start to breathe through that green, beautiful, healing light. With each inhalation, bringing in new energy, and with each exhalation, letting go of any grief, any heartache, and start with some true self-healing. Healing whatever is heavy in your heart right now. Continuing to focus on the breath, in with the new and the clear, out with the old and whatever's not serving you anymore. Breathing through that deep green light. Start to move up to the throat chakra. Feel that blue sapphire, beautiful blue orb circling your throat area. Feel its warmth and its healing and cleansing properties. Start to breathe through that blue, beautiful, royal light. Bringing in new energy, releasing anything that we're not communicating clearly. bringing in new energy for our truths, our purpose, and releasing anything that is not truly us. Allowing us to communicate clearly our truths, our feelings, and again, if you've noticed your mind has wandered, bring it back to that royal blue, beautiful sapphire color orb, healing those communication issues. Now let's come up to the third eye, right between the eyebrows. Feel beautiful violet orb, circling, flowing, healing, bringing new awareness, clearing out any confusion, any fogginess, making everything clearer, just clearing any stuck energy, anything that is confusing or unclear to us. Letting that violet light just circle and move and flow. Release whatever's stuck there and let that beautiful violet light take it away. Focus on breathing through this little violet orb. Bringing in clear, new energy, releasing anything that doesn't bring us clarity. True awareness. Now let's move up to the crown, just above the head. Visualize a beautiful white light orb, just pulsing and flowing right up above the head, at the crown. This is our spirituality. Visualize that higher power, whatever that is for you. Whatever that is that's bigger than ourselves. As you breathe, breathe through this beautiful, clear, healing light. Breathing in hope and trust and belief. Releasing doubt in that higher power. Breathing in, knowing that we are not just our physical selves. We are energetic and spiritual beings. Feel that healing energy hovering just above your head. And cleansing inhalation, cleansing out exhalation. Now imagine this beautiful white light growing bigger, starting to flow down through all the chakras we just came through. Doing one last sweep down through the crown, the third eye. Come down through the throat chakra, the heart, solar plexus, the sacral, and the root. Letting any remaining stuck stuff, gook, whatever it is, release down through the earth, back where it came from, leaving us cleansed and balanced. Take a deep breath in. And one last beautiful release. Start to move your fingers and toes. Come back. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you feel nice and balanced and you move on to your day with just beautiful, balanced, and harmonious thoughts and actions. Thanks for joining today. If you like this video, like and subscribe below, and I will see you next week with our next meditation. Namaste.